Hey guys, welcome to another episode of C-Murk24. We're playing me and my little brother Robert are playing the Madden 20 game. Are we going against each other or with each other? Huh? We can go with each other. We can play with each other. As long as I choose a team. Huh? Oh, you want to go against each other? Man, Robert. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, hang on. You want to play on rookie? Well, I'll play rookie. I'll play on all pro. You can play on rookie. How about that? Make it even for you. Here we go, guys.
People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it.
Guys, I'm needing to get a PS4 camera so you guys can see me also while I'm broadcasting.
Hello, everyone.
I know none of you guys have seen my face before, so
all right,
I'm thinking about getting that.
Coach,
thinking about getting that.
To our exclusive coverage of the National Football League.
All right, Robert, here we go.
EA Sports. Straight ahead.
You're kicking off first, so I get ball first.
Meeting of the AFC and the NFC in the 2019 NFL Pro Bowl game.
Let's see what's going on.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Oh boy. Woo! What's up?
The NFC offense taking the field, led in blue by the NFL's all-time passing leader. 12th Pro Bowl nomination for the great QB from
here. Hang on, guys. I gotta make it. My brother can hear it too. It was in my
anytime,
headphones.
but you know he'd rather be preparing for the Super Bowl and still trying to get that missed call out of his head that may have prevented his Saints from getting there.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh, man, I forgot to change my quarterback to Russell Wilson.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Flushed out right.
Oh, my gosh, bro. How did I even catch that, dude?
Just before the 35.
I know Drew Brees is a good quarterback, but you guys already know how C-Murk is. C-Murk, you know C-Murk's a Seattle fan, so of course. But if he was able to get hurt, Drew Brees will be the next runner-up for the quarterback position.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Look at that. That's insane, guys.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Wilson, flush to his right, and complete to Zach Ertz. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 19. Here's a carry for Saquon Barkley and the Giants. Man. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll run with the Rams' Todd Gurley.
Oh, yeah.
Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. An 18-yard touchdown run.
Yep.
as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the NFC with our first touchdown of the game, and of course we'll probably see some
Robert,
offense in this.
7-0. Let's see what you got,
bud. We
bud.
saw in 2013 when the NFC posted 62 points.
You talk about pyrotechnics. That was crazy, even for a Pro Bowl. 62
I bombed
points.
out.
I think you wore out your voice in that one, talking about all the touchdowns that were scored.
He's gonna run it
I would
still,
love to see 63 or more, though, I got to tell you. All about offense in this thing.
Pro Bowl offense. Let's go.
No way.
Oh, he sheds himself free.
Oh, nice run, though. Nice run. I thought he had it. Oh, he got Patrick Mahomes. Here we go.
On first down, Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
One end, though.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, his throw incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Mahomes now to throw, escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. And not quite sure what just happened there, other than we do know that he spiked the football on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. They'll roll him out.
Oh, intercepted! Bobby Wagner intercepted it. No way.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away.
Hang on, guys. I know Todd Gurley's a good running back too. But I know who else I got for the running back position, and that is Zeke Elliott. So I know people call him Ezekiel Elliott, but some people call him Zeke also.
Who's my running back? Number 10?
It'd be James Conner. You got Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon would be a good one to run. Got Philip Lindsay. He alright. He ain't that much of a good running back, but he's fast. He's fast though. He's pretty fast. His speed is very fast. Huh?
Change it into my first one.
Who? Philip?
Yeah.
You have to do that. I can't do that.
Here.
And compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense.
Robert's running back right quick. Let's see. Okay. You want Philip Lindsay?
Yeah, you said he's fast.
Look at his overall speed's 93.
And put the other guy who was my quarterback, the second guy. Or not. Here.
You want your running quarterback changed?
No.
Oh no, you don't want your quarterback changed. What is Phillip Rivers doing on the Pro Bowl? He is trash.
Tom Brady's trash.
Jason Myers.
Here.
Oh. Let's get this
Really
game on,
tough
y'all.
spot.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley.
Oh.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Wilson now off the bootleg. Rolling to his right. Eluding the pressure right. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Play action. Now Wilson rolling to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
This is Halliday. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Well executed there on second down, so do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I don't believe you'll do it a second time.
And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the AFC will have it 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Mahomes in the AFC now with a 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Second pick of the game.
Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket to the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, he picked the ball up. He got the ball back.
Yes, they did.
You got lucky, bro.
At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Dang,
just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. Mahomes going to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me that option of running play action, maybe 3.
He got it. He got it.
For an AFC touchdown.
He got it.
Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half.
No, that was
and
stupid.
Nothing special
Why
there. They showed
that?
they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power,
You
and
can
they
tie
got
the
it
game
done.
easy.
Looking to throw his
Oh, he got it. He's
And
digging
he'll
it.
get
He's
into the
digging
end
it.
zone to extend the
He's
lead
digging
by
it.
2
Look at
more.
that.
Well, they got down 7-zip.
showed
They
me
said,
right.
we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. Well, we can continue to talk Pro Bowl as we go along, but let's talk a little Super Bowl. Super Bowl 53, 1 week from today over in Atlanta, New England taking on the Rams. Time for your Super Bowl prediction, CD. What do you think?
Well, everyone thinks defense when they think the New England Patriots, but in the time that they've had their head coach and their quarterback, Tom Brady, guess what? They're the #1 offensive team in the NFL. And you know the Rams are high flyers as well. So that tells me that this Super Bowl, low scoring. It's going to be a total anomaly. I'm thinking somewhere in the neighborhood of 13-10 final score.
That's your
Going
15
totally
Chiefs.
opposite what it should be.
Wow,
No,
I'm
that's
going
your
to completely
15 'cause they
disagree. I
won
see
Super
high
Bowl.
scoring, maybe 51-44, something like that. The two punters, Johnny Hecker and Ryan Allen, don't even show up to this one.
Johnny Hecker might throw a
Yeah,
touchdown
baby.
pass because you know the Rams like to fake it when he's on the field.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Wilson. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on, Saquon.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Come on, Saquon.
And he's going to get this
There we go.
inside the 30.
First down, baby.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And that is intercepted.
No,
Or was
no
it?
interception.
What
He was
does it
out of
no?
bounds.
No interception. He did not keep the
I
feet
know.
in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And that's going to move the sticks again here as the tackle's made at the AFC's 14.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A 1st down carry for Barkley.
Oh,
Takes
that
us
boy
down to about the
running that
12
ball,
for a
wasn't
gain
he?
of 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this
Running
drive,
back,
and once
not
again they show
quarterback.
passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they act.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown NFC.
Carried it in. Touchdown, baby.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the NFC has retaken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
A 10-play drive that time. And it culminates in a touchdown run by Ezekiel Elliott. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
That's what scared him. Bobby Wagner.
The AFC offense making their way back out. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that
Mahomes hit. He lost the football.
Oh, he lost the football.
And to the 43.
He
so
lost
down
the
inside
football,
the 45 to
dude.
the
Right?
43-yard
I showed
line.
you
That's
how
where
to
they'll
slide,
take over.
Robert.
It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
A first down carry by Elliott. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
You looking at my plays, Robert.
Here's Wilson off the bootleg. On the move to his left. And that's Elliott complete. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. Ezekiel Elliott. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the NFC adds on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
The penalty is declined.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
You got to come back, Robert.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. They complete it.
Oh my gosh, he's gone.
The 20. Touchdown.
Dang, bro.
Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
We want plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance runs, long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. You got to stop me like you did that one time.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And now let's discuss Julio Jones. Not only does he not have a catch, I don't think he's been targeted in this game, but they're winning.
And if you ask a receiver of his magnitude, he'll tell you that it's because everything.
Wilson hit.
Oh my gosh.
And that's picked up by the AFC.
Oh my gosh, guys.
A fumble return.
No
for an
freaking
AFC
way,
touchdown.
dude. There was no one guarding them.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up,
now,
and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, boys.
Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half. But
blitzing.
His team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Throwing again on second down. Wilson Now he'll square up and throw deep left side. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Wilson.
Why you keep blitzing me, Robert?
He goes down.
Look at you.
Damian Clowney
Cheating.
able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case,
hard. Watch.
definitely. He's been under constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Look,
so 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Give him
19 there as the drive marches forward. So we are at halftime of the 20. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The AFC offense now set to start this 3rd quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Out here.
See if they do just that. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. And the catch made by Hopkins.
Ball out, baby!
Fumble near midfield.
Ball is out, bro!
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I hit the ball out, fellas.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Oh, yeah.
And he's corralled. Not before getting it inside the 35. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
From the 31, Wilson steps away to his
Look at that, fellas. Look at that. Look at that.
And touchdown. Michael Thomas.
Look at that. Touchdown,
31 yards. And the NFC has once again taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract.
Oh, Robert!
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
It's a good game, fellas. It's a good game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
No, you're crazy.
The AFC offensive unit getting set to take over. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. turning it over. The other team takes it down and scores.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Nice catch.
And
Nice.
all the way down to the 36-yard line. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And down to the 20 he'll go
better run out
before
of bounds.
heading out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. Yeah, he
Nice
was scored.
touchdown. Nice touchdown,
AFC. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Tie it up.
And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure.
Oh!
Landry, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys
Dang! What's the odds of that one, man?
Well, as most teams
What
do,
is the odds of
in their
that one,
two-point
Robert?
attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Look at the spin. Yeah, a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Ah!
You don't go away from what you did before
Dang it.
because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. On 2nd and 10. Wilson is going to have to eat this one as down
Dang
he
it,
goes.
son.
The sack there by J.J. Watt.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
To throw is Wilson. Dancing to his left. Looking deep. He's got
Yeah!
it. Complete.
Julio
It's a big
Jones.
play that time for
Julio
the NFC.
Jones.
And even 40 yards. Offense
Julio.
just continues to reign supreme.
Yeah.
Big plays, both sides, back and forth. Tough to keep track of.
It certainly is, and I'm over here just marveling at what I'm seeing. It's tough for you, though. You got to call all these big plays.
Oh,
And
Zeke!
motion.
Zeke!
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. And down he goes.
He did.
taking
He
it
got
inside
what?
the
He
10,
got
just shy of the 5
8.
at the
Well, he
6.
got his 85 yards on
31
that.
yards there and a 1st down.
That's a good, at least 25, 30 yards.
Run right there. They had 8 in the box, still able to burn them. They've got to consider themselves lucky they only give up a 1st down and not a touchdown.
And this time they were ready for him as he's taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Out of the shotgun, they
Dang!
run to Barkley. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they
got
stop him
smacked,
behind the
guys.
line.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson forced out to his left.
Yep, touchdown,
And it's
baby.
going to be caught. Touchdown NFC.
Russell Wilson
Making a
does not
hat-trick
suck.
for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And the NFC able to widen their advantage.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So that drive.
So when you get a touchdown, you got to go for 2 to tie it
finished
up.
off by an NFC touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the
2
20
guys
to the
hit you.
22-yard line. DeAndre Hopkins and the rest of the offense heading back onto the field. Pretty good
Then
game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're
big game.
You better be lucky. You're so lucky, bro, that you picked that up.
So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football.
He is so lucky he picked that up. And he got a lot of yards out of
it. It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
He'll run it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the play, and it'll make it second down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk. And they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Nope, he got dang, 36-36.
Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a pretty slick return there as he's up just shy of the 45-yard line.
Look at that.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Flush to his right. Wilson.
No!
It's out, fumble. And that's picked up.
I did not mean to do that, guys. I meant to slide. I did not mean to do that. Dang,
the psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think.
Oh my gosh!
That is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they...
And intercepted. Picked up by Kyle Ford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The offense for the NFC back out there. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that's picked up by the AFC.
Man, he's blitzing, y'all. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Switch up.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for two and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go, D.
Now Wilson on first down, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs.
Here we go. Here we go.
End of the quarter.
So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Wilson. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Wilson hit.
Oh my gosh, guys.
And that's picked up by the AFC. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It's a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage. And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them.
And he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the AFC able to capitalize on the recovery as it leads to 6 points. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the NFC offense set to take over again. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place. But in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the 4th quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. On 1st down, Wilson. They'll roll him out right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And I think the AFC came up with that. They did. AFC football.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the 4th quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill.
This is crazy, dude. This dude just fucking beat me. But yet again, he's on a rookie, though, guys. And I'm on All-Pro.
63
Just like you guys seen in the beginning of the video.
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous. Because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The NFC offense heading back onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
I don't see how Russell Wilson is fumbling like that,
escaping
though,
the danger,
man.
running with it, and picking up a first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Oh my gosh, man.
Von Miller picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Oh my gosh.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated.
Alright, y'all, I was raging for a little bit. So that nigga just quit on me. I don't know. It's alright. But C-Murk24 out. Peace.